Hello friends, welcome back. Here is my October monthly income report for my niche blog. So without wasting much of time, let's get into the details. Overall October month looking very positive compared to the previous months. Compared to the income I earned in the month of September, the revenue gone up by about nearly $100. For the month of September, the earnings were at about $370, whereas for the month of October, it's $472 precisely. If you have not yet watched my September monthly income report, please go ahead and check it out. So let's get into the details. The primary contributor is basically EZOIC. You can see here the summary $322. So altogether, actually earnings are $366, but I pay some subscription fee for the premium services, so it about $44 monthly. Deducting that, net it is $322, followed by Google Adsense about $10, and then Amazon altogether, US, UK, and Canada, it's about $140. So when I sum up all these three, it's $472. That's the total earnings income for the month of October. So let's get into the details. So this is the summary view of the content currently on the blog. So I once again started focusing on this particular primary blog to push few more articles. You can see in the corner on the bottom, last month for the month of October, I published about 12 new articles with an average word count of about 2000 plus words. And I'm going to continue to push articles for this particular new primary blog, because I see few more topics with low competition and also good potential to make some money out of this. That's about the content view. And then followed by that, the next one is the EZOIC earnings, which is the lion's share of my earnings. Primarily I'm getting a lot of higher percentage of the earnings are from EZOIC display ads. So you can see in the bottom at about $366.40. And as I said earlier, I use their premium services, so for which I need to pay about $44 monthly. So by deducting $44, so net earnings from EZOIC are about $322. That's from EZOIC. The next earnings is from the display ads is from Google Adsense. There is still some tiny percentage of traffic goes through Google Adsense, though primarily goes through EZOIC. So for the month of October, it's about $10.40. So if you add up these two, about 366 plus 10, about a $376 for the display ads alone for the month of October. The next contributor is affiliate sales, and I use only Amazon as my affiliates currently. So altogether, this is a summary view of all three countries from where I am getting traffic and also making some money. You can see altogether total earnings about $139.96, about $140. United States alone, you can see about $129, followed by United Kingdom £6. If you translate that, if you convert that into US dollars, that's about a 7.89 US dollars. And from Canada, it's about 4 Canadian dollars. If you again convert that into US dollars, about $3, 3.07 US dollars. So if you sum up all these three numbers, about 139.96 US dollars, about 140 US dollar. That's basically total income from Amazon from all these three countries. So that's about the earnings, EZOIC, AdSense, and Amazon. So let's get into the traffic view of my website. So you can see here the first half of month was a bit down, though not significant, but still relatively it was low. And then from the mid of month onwards, it started up slowly picking up. But again, as of now, I am hitting at about 900 visitors per day on an average. Someday it goes by 10% down, someday it goes up by 10%, but overall about 900 users on an average per day, which is about 27k users per month and about 34 to 35k page views per month. That's the stats. But one thing is very clear. I have been observing a lot of volatility with respect to traffic. I made a couple of 60-second videos when on 2 consecutive days when the traffic went down by 20% and went up again, recovered by 20%. If you have not yet watched those videos, go and check it out. So I still see the similar trend. Yesterday it was about nearly 10% down, and today it is 10% up. The trend is continuing. So the clear signals from this trend is something is happening with algorithm. So something Google is working on, some algorithm changes, whether it is preparing for a major another core update, or these are all basically some testing that is going on. We are not very sure, but prediction is probably Google is working on another major core algorithm. We don't know exactly what is there, and we don't know exactly what is the impact going to be, but I'm hopeful that whatever happens, the honest and hardworking genuine bloggers will get benefited out of it, because we all build from build on the core useful low competition quality content. So that is the keeping in mind the visitors rather than going through various other techniques. So foundations are very strong, hence I believe whatever may be the core updates, whenever it comes, the genuine bloggers will not get severely impacted negatively. That's the hope. Let's see when it happens, how it happens. So that's about the traffic view of the site for last month. And what else I did for last month? One is I'm once again refocusing on getting more and more articles published on my primary blog. The reason is I still see a lot of potential there. I can easily publish at probably about 100 articles, more than what I have already, and it can add more money. So that's the reason why I'm once again focusing on my primary blog. So last month I already got nearly 12 articles published. That's one thing I did, and then also getting the content rewritten and publishing onto my new niche blog. So sometime back, about a couple of weeks back, I guess, I made a video about what kind of problems I have gone through for my new niche blog due to bad content quality. If you have not yet watched that video, I suggest go and check it out. So though there are about 130 plus articles are there, but content quality was so poor that I couldn't really push beyond 20-30 articles. But what happened is I hired an intern who is helping me out on reviewing and rewriting this content. But one thing I want to tell you, all of you, with my experience is, we won't get the kind of the freshness and the expected quality when you get the article rewritten compared to when you get the article written afresh. So I had two options now: just scrap all the content and go for brand new, again fresh articles, get it freshly written. Second option is just to give the input, the existing content as input, and ask the writer to do whatever best writer can do and deliver the content that is reviewed and rewritten. So I didn't pick the option one. Option one is ideal, but I didn't have enough of patience and time to go through all that process. So what I decided is, I will get the content rewritten only and publish all the articles, and give maybe about another 6 months of time and see which are all the articles or topics that will start performing well, even though the quality is only above average. Then I will refocus once again on those articles. With that approach, I selected an intern and she's working on it. I'm not exceptionally happy, but I also understand that when you get the content just rewritten, you may not be able to get the content to the satisfaction that compared to the articles that are written afresh. So I'm also compromising on the quality. Earlier it was about a 30% of 30% of quality. Now it may be about a 60 to 70%. That's okay. At least I think comparatively comfortable to push all this content. So The second activity that is going on is basically getting the content for my new niche blog, getting the content reviewed and rewritten. So here is the snapshot of that my new niche blog, how I am placed now. You can see total 75 posts are already in the draft or published state. About 64 posts are already being reviewed and rewritten, and with some editing, some deletion, some addition, we published it. 64 done, and probably next couple of weeks we'll complete all these remaining about 10 articles also. So 75 will be done by probably in a week or 2 weeks, and that means almost nearly 50 to 60% articles are done. Nearly another 60 articles are left out, I believe. So my gut feeling is by end of December latest, I should be able to complete all the review and rewriting of all these pending articles and push it. So in the new year, I can actually focus on something else and let this particular site to get crawled and then sit in sandbox for those 5-6 months. Then when it comes out of sandbox, then I can actually focus on that. But for now, yes, there are some activities going on this particular new niche site. So what am I planning to do in November? In the month of November, primarily publish more and more content on my main money earning blog, because I see clearly that primary niche blog itself has a potential to earn about a minimum $1,000 per month. Currently, I'm about 470. Probably, if trend holds good, I may hit about a $500. Then, if I can double these articles, I can easily basically hit $1,000, and I see enough of topics already there with relatively low competition and the opportunity to earn to produce reasonably high quality content. So when it's already there is a proven model, proven niche is there, and also when there is an opportunity to write more content, then it doesn't make much sense to ignore it and go and focus on other things. So I'm going to refocus. My target is next 5 to 6 months maximum. I may do it even earlier, but worst case also in next 5 to 6 months I want to publish another 100 articles on this particular blog, and then want to see that crossing on its own $1,000 monthly revenue. Then I will keep on basically adding the new sites. That's with that objective, I'm going to publish more and more content for my primary niche blog in the month of November also. And also, as I just mentioned, I'm going to continue the activity of reviewing and rewriting of the content for my new niche blog as well. So these are the mainly primary activities that I'm going to focus for the month of November. So that's what it is. So altogether, looking positive. $100 jump in a month means that's very good. So if trend holds good, probably I may hit about a $500, which is some kind of a milestone that will give a lot of satisfaction and confidence. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Otherwise, things are going fine. So that's all I wanted to share. If you have any questions, any comments, or anything else that you feel like I can share that will add value to you, please ask your questions in the comment section. But one disclaimer here, I am always comfortable to share what I know or what I experienced. So whenever you ask certain question that is not basically in my comfort area, or also if I had not experienced in that particular area, then I may not answering those questions. Otherwise, whatever area that I already experienced or experimented or got enough knowledge or comfort, I will surely try my best to provide my responses. So please go ahead and ask whatever may be the question that you have related to niche blogging content and affiliate marketing and any topic around this. I will try my best to provide a reasonable response to you. So that's all for today. Thank you very much once again for your time. Bye.